My name is Kevin Shirley, and I'm the producer of the live album and DVD that we're shooting tonight and recording. Well, I started with Dream Theater. I produced the Falling into Infinity album, and then I did a live album called Once in a Lifetime, which we recorded in Paris and Amsterdam, two shows. And then I mixed two of their instrumental albums they did with Tony Levin with the Liquid Tension Experiment, and then I just mixed their last album, Scenes from a Memory. Well, mixing is an intangible process. It's really a unique process because it's so subjective. There's not much objectivity. You can have mixes where you can hear each individual instrument and they sound right, but the power of the band doesn't come across. The mixing itself is I don't know what it is. I'm pleased that they like what I do. I just do what I do. People ask, what do you do? And I just really just I mix. With these guys, pretty much you always start with the drums because Mike Portnoy is really much, he's the engine room, and and look at the size of his drum kit, it's enormous. He's got, I mean, he's got like 19 tracks of drums going in here, all the rototoms and all the toys and gadgets and bing bong. Record plant. Kuster McAllister gets here early in the morning and lays cables between the stage and the truck. We record all the individual instruments onto the multi-track tape machines, and once they're done, then I take all the tapes back to the studio and try and make some kind of semblance of a mix out of 4 hours of over-the-top music. To produce an entire album with these guys takes about 3 months per album. The live stuff will probably take on average, working as quick as I can, which is pretty damn quick. We'll probably mix 4 tracks a day, which is kind of working a lot because they're all about 10 minutes each, so they're pretty complex. So it'll probably take us 5 days to mix this entire DVD album show.
They're excellent. James Capri's got a great voice. John Mayonna's one of the best bass players out there right now. It's extremely underrated. And I just can't say enough about them. They're awesome.
But especially I like them because of their tones. I think their tones are amazing.
He's the front man. He's the signature for the band. It's his voice that identifies the band as being Dream Theater. When we record the records, actually, everyone will be doing something. John's always in the corner practicing. He's just nonstop. He's just a powerhouse of a bass player. Jordan is technically incredible.
To me, a prodigy with his keyboard playing and what he's offered to the band. The opportunity, I think, is an awesome guitar player. I love the way this is.
Just a nimble finger drum roller with chip and break. No, not really. He's just an amazing, he's incredible guitar player. Amazing guitar player. Mike Portnoy, what did he say? One of the jokes we had when we made the records was and I kind of restricted some of his playing. He's like, listen, dude, I have to win some of these readers' polls, It's like I can't. I said, yeah, you also have the groove, Get a little bit of that swing in you. But he still won the readers' poll because he's the best drummer around in the genre. The fans more than the band actually switched me onto them. I was absolutely awed by the knowledge that all the fans have of every drum fill, every guitar lick, the fan base is fantastic, and so that's what when I decided to start working with them, and here we are.
Got the Majesty symbol and a little change of seasons reference. Carpe diem, seize the day. My very first tattoo. I like Dream Theater because it's the band that fulfills me most, you know.
700 miles for this baby! All the way from North Carolina for you, Dream Theater! You guys fucking rock!
Dream Theater is the best fucking band in this whole world. Number one band in the world.
First time I saw them, the fact that they played the entire concept album all the way through, I mean, that just like really got to me because I wasn't expecting that.
I like Dream Theater because, I mean, they're excellent musicians, and I've always liked their work. I first heard about them about 7 or 8 years ago, back in 1992.
Me gusta Dream Theater porque es una banda que compone canciones increíbles, muy melódicas. Me encantan los solos de guitarra y de bajo y cómo componen, eso es increíble, me gusta mucho.
Every album is kind of one story, and it's got like all kinds of songs, you know, from fast rhythm songs to like more epic songs.
Now made a concept album, 75 minutes of incredible music.
They have footage that they use to enhance the storyline and whatnot. Since the current album is a concept album, they try and portray the concept through the images that they use during the show to give people more of a feel of what's going on, so they can understand what's happening as the story progresses.
first time I got introduced to them was Pull Me Under back in 92. I saw it on MTV, and I was like, man, who are these guys? They're so different. And I got Images and Words and heard Metropolis and Learning to Live, and I just fell in love right away.
Yo tengo todos los álbumes de Dream Theater. El que más me gusta es Awake. Y Central of Memory, eso es increíble, es una obra de arte.
It's like a wristband. It's like the power. You're listening to the music, you're feeling it. Yeah, nothing like it, man.
You have to listen to it a lot of times to really get to know the song, and then it's a whole different feeling than you get from any band that's got an album that's out.
Well, it's like a wizard, you know. He's like the eternal Lord, and he's got his two favorite things. He's got Dream Theater, and he's got the Sacred Herb, and he's just hanging out on top, and he's doing what he's doing. You know, for life.
I heard somebody say earlier they came 700 miles from North Carolina. Hey man, I knew these guys since 1985, boy. Old school, E19, practicing all freaking night, man. Austin, Texas, baby. 1,500 miles for the theater. Yes!
Let me tell you, this show is gonna fucking rock. It's gonna rule. This, because they didn't come to Toronto. Yeah, we're here. James, you're Canadian. You're gonna come out to Toronto, man.
Is Danielle up there anywhere? Danielle?